YouTube. Steve here, back with another video, hoping you're doing well. Um, I have here a small little collection of titles that I picked up during earlier this week during the Blue Underground sale. A few different websites had the sale going on. I ordered mine through Ronin Flicks, which was distributed by oldies.com. Anyway, I have a few titles here that I'm pretty excited to have picked up. One of which I did not receive because I guess they were out of stock, so they didn't charge me for it. But I know last week I made a video about a couple of Lucio Fulci films I picked up in 4K. Well, we're going to add two more to the collection. Before we get to those, though, there's a few more we need to get to first. The first is a film from, I want to say, in the 80s, from a director. He was a assistant director for Dario Argento. He made a few films with Fulci as well, amongst other directors. Michele Soavi. This was his first feature film. It is Stage Fright. Sort of it's more of a slasher than a giallo, but it has giallo elements in it, so I suppose you could go either way with what you would call it. It's a pretty good film. I saw it on, I can't remember where I saw it on. It's got a few features on there. It's Blue Underground, of course. And it does have Discard. The story revolves around a group of actors and actresses and the like. They are rehearsing for a kind of a Grand Guignol style play, and there is a escaped sort of insane asylum patient that's running around locked inside, and he's picking them off one by one. Doesn't sound like it's got a whole lot to it, but it's actually a very interesting film. Very visually inventive, I would say. Some of the kills are very interesting. And this director would go on to make a film called Cemetery Man, which I have not seen, but is held in a very high regard by a lot of people. So I'm very keen to watch that when the time comes. So that's number one. Number two is a trio of films that came into one package. This has been in my Amazon wish list for quite a while. I think I picked this up for about $16 with tax. It's a pretty good deal. Blue Underground title, of course, titles. It is a post-apocalyptic collection. 1990, The Bronx Warriors, Escape from the Bronx, and The New Barbarians. These are sort of post-apocalyptic, obviously. We'll say Mad Max, in the vein of Mad Max, with an Italian slant to them all. I've never seen them before, but they sounded interesting. All directed by Enzo G. Castellari. It's got commentaries from him and some special features as well. So I'm very excited to have picked this up. Not a whole lot to show. There's the individual discs in the case. Pretty cool. You could buy these separately, I believe, but it's nice to have them housed in one convenient collection. Next up, a film from Dario Argento, a film that I've seen many, many years ago. I didn't really like it when I saw it, but I've been told by a lot of people to kind of watch it again with an open mind. So this was on sale. This stars his daughter, Asia Argento. It is the Stendhal syndrome. I remember reading about this in Fangoria magazine when I was in high school and thinking it sounded like a pretty cool movie. Again, I saw it after college at some point. Didn't really care for it, but a lot of things back then are different than they are now, and I think that a rewatch would be, in order. So, this has some special features on there. It's a 2-disc set. It's got my man Troy Howarth, a commentary from him, and a DVD of extras as well. There you go. The Stendhal syndrome, it's a real thing when people become sort of, I'm not sure what the word is. They call it a hallucinatory phenomenon, which causes the person to become sort of have a lapse of memory in the presence of powerful works of art. It's a real thing, but of course it's Argento, so there's going to be a killer there, hopefully with black gloves. And so we'll see how that is. Okay, the last two. I made a video yesterday about how Arrow Video is releasing in July on 4K UHD Zombie Flesh Eaters, and how I picked that up. And I made a decision to do that, and I can cancel the pre-order if I have to, but I'm not going to. But I did just order in this sale Zombie on 4K from Blue Underground. This did not come with a slipcover. Oh, I don't care. Packed with extras. It's got a commentary from Troy Howarth and a number of extras for what some people say is Lucio Fulci's best film. I don't know that I would say it's his best film, but it's definitely one to remember and be remembered. So it is a 4K and a Blu-ray of extras. Finally, another Fulci in 4K. This is in a chunkier case, not sure why, but it is the final film in Fulci's Gates of Hell trilogy. The House by the Cemetery in 4K. Commentary from Troy Howarth, yes. And a bevy of extras. So there you go. Kind of a short but sweet, I hope, collection update from Blue Underground. If you are watching this video around the time that I'm posting it, I believe the sale goes through the next day or so. They do have quite a few interesting titles to order from Blue Underground, so check that out. Again, I had ordered the New York Ripper as well, but I guess they didn't have it in stock when they thought they did, so they didn't charge me for it. I'm not the biggest fan of the New York Ripper, which is a Fulci film, but I wanted to have it in 4K. And I do like the film. It's just very hard to watch at times. It's a mean-spirited film. There's a lot going on in there that, under the surface, but it's not exactly the most friendly of his films. Not that they have to be friendly at all. They don't. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed it, give it a like, and please consider subscribing if you like this kind of sort of conversational slash show and tell content. So I believe I'll be making another video tomorrow. So until then, have a great day, and I'll talk to you then. Bye.